Hi, I'm Kikaya, world-renowned anime critic and questioning homosexual, world-renowned anime critic and reviewer. As many of you already know, it's time for the 8th annual Crunchyroll Anime Awards, meaning that in the next few minutes you will see anime win awards that you feel may or may not actually deserve to, as well as seeing Tim Lu be Tim Lu for at least an hour. And it's during these troubling times that the average anime fan will turn to alcohol to solve their problems, or potentially harming themselves or their family members, or even worse, turning off the anime awards altogether and doing something productive with their lives. Listen, we all feel these urges. And here at Kikaya Incorporated, we not only care about our customers, but every anime fan's well-being across the globe. And that's why we told our best producers to create a new beverage to not only relieve your pain after watching Demon Slayer win its 5th award of the night, but to also add a refreshing experience to the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crunchyroll juices. With no additives and flavor enhancers and a little touch of cough syrup and tequila, this drink will make you forget about trivial matters such as spending time with your friends and family or getting a girlfriend. Your mind will only be on the Crunchyroll Anime Awards and potentially death. Buy this drink at www.ifyouactually look this domain up, you are a fucking idiot.gov. And if you order in the next 20 minutes, we will give you a free pack of Xanax for your trouble. Now, enjoy the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. You ever seen a dead body? Damn, Crunchyroll, you're not even gonna give me like a build up here or something? Like you're not gonna give me like a countdown or something? You're just gonna put me straight into the pre-show for no reason?
Go right back, you walk right back and do like a...
And to the biggest...
You know, when they said that they would air this on March 2nd, I didn't think they meant at 4 a.m. I had no idea. I woke up and I saw a spoiler and I was like, oh, I guess I missed the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. No, I'm not watching this at 4 in the morning. I have shit to do.
Oh, welcome to the Anime Awards. We're gonna get started and we're gonna really get into it, and we're just gonna get.
You know, I love Tim, dude. Part of the reason I watch these is because of Tim. I used to hate Tim because he was cringy and he had the cringy rap battle in like the first year I watched this. But you know, the more I watch this, the more I realize me and Tim are cut from the same cloth. You know, we're both named Tim, we're both cringy. Only difference between us two is our hair and then like our positions in the word.
We had 3 hours left, and my siblings and I just watched Studio Ghibli movies, Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle.
You know, I've never seen a Studio Ghibli movie, which is kind of weird because like I'm an anime reviewer, so you'd think that'd be one of the first things I've watched. Nope. I've seen none of those.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time that we present another award. What do you think? You want to help us
I
out?
think it's also time. My headset's dying. Is this really how they're doing it this year? Yeah, it's probably like this just for the pre-show stuff. I bet it'll get better past this. This is low-key lazy. I didn't plan for my headset dying halfway through this.
Anya Forger, Waka Waka. I did earlier, and we thought we'd give you a little sneak peek what it's like to walk the orange carpet. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
All right, and then I will take a look at the...
That's beautiful. Oh my god, this is why Tim is good at his job, man. If that happened to me, I would have broken.
Okay, it's a mouthful. Alright, we are just about to walk the orange
Oh, there we go. Alright, here's what the orange carpet is like. As you can see, there are some cameras. There's that backboard drop there.
34 million votes for the Anime Awards this year.
If I disagree with any of these winners, it's your fault.
DJ and huge anime fan, give it up for Yeji!
Yeji!
Thanks for having me.
Why, hello there. Yeji! Her name's fun to say, though.
Yeah, I think my earliest memory of anime was from childhood when I lived in a neighborhood where no one else looked like me. So anime was my day-to-day, it was my reality, it was my representation. It was really realer than real life for me.
I think a lot of anime fans can agree.
I can't.
So, this
I'm not Asian.
What is an anime you think everyone should watch?
Anime doesn't represent.
No doubt it's Nichijou.
Yeah! Alright, she's awesome. I like her now. Everyone should go watch Nishijo. I think I voted for Oshinoko. I could be off though. But like Bochi's by far the best show heel.
Drum roll.
Chainsaw Man!
That is a 2022 anime. It shouldn't even be fucking on heel. Chainsaw Man's a good show though. I'm not mad at that winning. It's just Bochi's better. So if there was gonna be a 2022 one that won, it probably should have been Bochi.
There are 34 million fan votes that go into this, but there's also a panel of judges that help.
Oh, see, y'all didn't want to bring up, they didn't want to bring up the panel of judges before. Oh, see, oh.
This is kind of what I
If Hatsune Miku went to the Met Gala. I've never seen the Met Gala, but you know what? I can see it. Is there any like drag anime out there? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, best drama. I think I voted for Tengoku, but I think I voted for Tengoku off the basis of Vinland Saga 2 winning way too much for me. And I wanted to change it up. My Vinland Saga 2 should win this heel, but it would be cool if Tengoku won.
Attack on Titan final season.
Congratulations,
What?
Attack on Titan final season.
Oh,
Chapter
wow.
Special 1 and Aquaria. Do you
Oh, wow. Damn, y'all let Attack on Titan beat out Vinland Saga 2? That's crazy. Yeah! Shouts out to Leo Rabello. Yeah, for Portuguese. Man, is that racist? Joel Gomez Jimenez. Yeah, nice. For Castilian. Were your predictions correct? No. I thought I had best drama pretty well done, but guess I'm a stupid boy.
I feel like it's just really cool to see how far not only the Anime Awards has come, but also just anime in general. And the fact that we get to be here in Tokyo, like celebrating our...
Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent on this. Like, there's one side of me that's very concerned about how mainstream anime is truly becoming, and I'm worried that at some point it's going to change in a way that doesn't benefit it at all. I don't know, having all this drama surrounding so many shows makes me wish that we went back to the days where there just wasn't as much people talking about it. There's another side of me though that makes me think that maybe if it keeps growing, I can make even more money off of it depending on if this gets popular or not. So, it's kind of two sides of me, There's my inner love for the anime fan, but then there's my inner greed, you feel? Man, what's up with your, Paris Hilton Barbie doll setup over there? Yeah, Mushoku Tensei should win this, surely. I would be fine with Ranking of Kings or Ancient Manga Saint Bride winning. I'd honestly be fine with anybody but Demon Slayer winning.
There is Demon Slayer.
Again, nog? What the fuck? How is that a best fantasy? Y'all are some casual motherfuckers, dude. Oh my god. 2 years in a row it beats out actually, good fantasy anime that actually have some of the best fantastical elements in anime. It beat out Made in Abyss last year. I thought that was wild. But Mushoku Tensei is everything an isekai is at its peak. Every cliche in an isekai, Mushoku Tensei does the best. I get it was a weaker season, but that season of Demon Slayer wasn't all it either. Okay, I'm a WAP fan and I do not know who this guy is. God damn, man. Every time they do shit like this, I'm reminded of just how out of touch I am.
Parasite.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Blue looks great. Solo leveling is fantastic. Obviously,
Solo
Jujutsu
leveling,
Kaisen.
that's new. Okay. Why'd you say obviously Jujutsu Kaisen?
My co-host Tim made me promise that I would ask you this.
Okay.
If you had to be infected with a parasite in one part of your body, which part of your body would you choose? I know.
I don't want to say the body part I just came up with.
Probably my left hand, because my right hand is dominant, so I can already use that. Do you know what I mean? I can already use.
Yeah, but if you get a parasite in your hands, then you can't play computer games. I would get a parasite in my dick. That would actually be a pretty good parody of Parasite. Instead of it getting bitten in your hand, it gets caught up in your dick. Could you imagine instead of talking to your hand and it has the eyes and shit? You're just talking to your dick. I think I voted for Mephisto.
Akari.
Oh, you didn't.
Soshi Sakiyama
Jujutsu Kaisen ending? By the way, can we talk about this for a second? Jujutsu Kaisen, why the hell did you name this arc of the show Premature Death? The name Hidden Inventory was fine. Why'd you have to name it Premature Death? I hate when anime shows do that. Why you gotta spoil their own show?
Shay is a great artist and a massive anime fan, and I'm so grateful.
Alright, name one song. You know, Tim Lu kinda looks like a Yakuza character. But like, not one of like the cool Yakuza characters, like one of the side quest villain. Like he scams kids or something. Like that kind of Yakuza villain. Like me personally, that's what I think Tim Lu looks like right now with his suit and tie on.
The main show is massive. So many details from the minute nominees step through the door, when they walk on stage, the orange carpet, they gotta take a breath to the thing, they gotta put the makeup, they gotta get them ready. Like,
Oh wow, you know your thing.
I know my thing. Plus, millions and millions of fans voting to fight for what they love and honor their faith. So thank you, fans, for voting. Yeah.
All right, let's check back in with Lauren, who's sharing what you all are talking about on social.
You know, y'all should have put this hashtag in a 4chan so we could ruin it. That would be funny. I mean, that would be very inappropriate. Why does this girl look like nuts? Alright, if Thorfinn actually don't win this, we're gonna have problems. I'll take 34 million of y'all on. Who would win? 34 million sweaty anime fans or one Kikaya? Probably the 34 million.
Alright, and your winner is...
Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece.
Damn.
Congratulations!
You know, Thorfinn didn't have the best character development of the year to lose to a dude who just eats steak and punches people. Shouts out to Monkey D. Luffy though, that was one of my favorites when I was a kid. Then I grew up and, you know, I matured and I learned what good character writing is, and... yeah, Luffy just doesn't reach that marker for me. You know, I'm a bit of an intellectual anime fan.
Season 2, Bocchi the Rock, Demon...
By the way, people were on my ass about my pronunciation of Bocchi the Rock, but like, that's how people pronounce it, is Bocchi. Like, he's saying Bocchi. Why was I getting made fun of? Look at all the feathers she has. Man, she kind of looks like she dressed up for like a funeral.
You guys can't see, but there's Ghibli on her nails.
You want to go right up to the camera and show the Ghibli nails? Yeah, get right in there.
Yeah, you see it?
Can't see it, it's out of focus. You fucked up the lighting doing that, just so we're clear.
I am a new anime fan, but I'm super obsessed now. Like, people are recommending me stuff. I'm watching it. I'm invested. So, yeah.
The world is your oyster.
Yeah, I have a show I could recommend you. You ever seen a show called My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute? You ever watched Kiss X Sis? You're not a real anime fan unless you say you watched We Do of Hero, you feel me? Alright, let's go.
Question: what is the one anime everyone should go watch if they haven't seen it yet?
Don't do it.
I mean, my
Don't say it
first
basic.
anime was Attack on Titan. So if you haven't seen that, what are you doing? Because even I've seen it. Yeah.
You should watch Attack on Titan, you know? It's a good show. I don't know why she had to say it like that. Anime fans are super weird, dude.
Right now, I just started Bocchi the Rock.
Oh!
Do you relate to Bocchi?
You know what? In small ways, yeah. I feel like...
Bocchi like me, for real. Dude, I went on a whole rant about how relatable Bocchi the Rock is just for that to become a meme, and now I feel like I'm like pandering, you know? Like, everyone always says Bocchi the Rock is relatable to them. But like, there's no way everybody is suffering from this amount of social anxiety. So I feel like y'all are cappers.
What is the... oh, we already know this answer to this one. What's the first anime you watched? Attack on Titan.
Yes, actually, Demon Slayer, but didn't get into it.
Babes. Alright, I like her now. Everyone has to like Demon Slayer, apparently. Honestly, how do you not get into Demon Slayer? Because, like, the beginning part is, like, by far the best part of Demon Slayer. Like, the first season's the best part, and then it's just kind of been going down since then.
Edited by none other than the legendary Hiroyuki Sawano and Kota Yamamoto, and they'll be performing...
Motherfucking Sawano! And Kota Yamamoto. But motherfucking Sawano, though. You know, I think I stole that gag from Giguk, but I don't remember at this point. I've been saying that for so long that I've kind of adopted it as my own, and I don't even think it's my own. I think I straight up stole that joke from someone else. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Alright, what is this? Best cinematography. I voted for Tengoku, I'm pretty sure. Right? Did I? Tengoku? Or did I vote for Vinland Saga?
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
I have no reaction to that. Like, it's not my pick. I was worried Demon Slayer was about to win. Francisca Tronte! Yeah! Emilio Trevino! Shout out to Latin America. What are you most excited for? death. Do y'all want this fucking merch? Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. We got Chainsaw Man figurines. We got Chainsaw Man figurines. Shop at store.crunchyroll.com. Promo code nothing.
Just around the corner. Guess what?
That's right.
Come on down.
This is a category that I know fans are excited for.
Oh,
Best
dear, here we go.
supporting character.
This category celebrates a supporting character like they were #1. They come in all shapes and sizes, but
I thought they were about to like give us something cool. Best supporting character, the hell? No. They were talking like, man, fans are gonna really look forward to this one. I don't even remember what the category is. Why did someone just cough in my ear? Every award that Gojo is for, alright? Every award, he's gonna win. I guarantee it. Those women fans are nuts. I told ya. I fucking told ya, bro. I'm telling you, Gojo's gonna win every award he's nominated for. I've said before that, like, female anime fans are kinda crazy, but gay male anime fans might also take the cake. I saw this one dude on Instagram talking about how he wanted, like, to be the Yamil Fritz to Rhino Braun's King Fritz.
I want Reiner Braun to breed me. Like, I want to be the slave Emir to his King Fritz.
If I can find that take, I'm gonna play it, but I just wanted to make sure y'all knew that existed. Shout out to Hawaiian Colt Levy. Yeah! Alright, this is the award I actually care about. I'm telling y'all. I told you. He's gonna win every single one. You know, what is it about Sachiro Gojo that makes, like, girls love him? This is one of the things I'm kind of confused about, because as a male, I don't really see it. Like, you know, he does have some sexy-ass eyes, I will admit. But, like, is it just it? Is that just the eyes? I'm kind of curious, you know, female anime fans. You know, tell me, you know, what is it about Sachiro Gojo that y'all just love? Megan Thee Stallion's here. You got my attention.
Thanks, Lena, and I'm here.
The drag queen has returned. Aquaria's a pretty cool name.
If there was an anime character who serves charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, who would you say it is?
Off the top of my head, I have got to say my girl James from Team Rocket in Pokemon. You know, she knows how to get in the drags, always in a costume.
Perfect
Wait,
answer.
what? James?
Perspective or the witty exchanges. The humor
I'm
in
not
these
sure they
shows
know
will
who.
make you laugh out loud and have your sides
But James is
hurting
a
at the end of my right now in this
I think they meant Jesse, because isn't Jesse's the girl and then James is the guy, but they said she. Anyway, best comedy. I think I voted for Spy. Did I vote for Spy X Family? I'm pretty sure I did because Bochi's taken.
Spy Family.
Okay, that's fine. I got one. Was it deserved? Not really, because like I think Mashal and Bocchi the Walk are funnier shows, but one, I couldn't vote for Bocchi the Walk, and I guess I would. Maybe I did vote for Mashal. I don't know. I don't remember.
Robinson to help us announce.
I could never find the right ways to tell you. Sorry, that's the only song I know by him.
Anime, an unforgettable opening sequence can really make all the difference, and it's.
I don't need you to explain why anime OPs are good. Just announce the award. Idol should win, surely, right?
Where Our Blue Is by Tatsuya Kitani, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Hidden Inventory Premature.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it at all.
Well, my favorite moment, if you guys want to take a guess, not all of you going, oh, right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is maybe a certain character, Mr. Satoru Gojo, taking home Best Supporting Actor.
See what I'm saying, dude? Girls fucking love him. I don't get it.
all the wardrobe. I'm just amazed by how elevated anime has become because.
Wow, anime has grown so much over the past year. Alright, I got it, man. Damn, stop reminding me. Like, I always get reminded of my inner turmoil. That was pretty cool. They had like a whole orchestra thing going on. It was pretty badass. But it was pretty cool though. It was cool. They had cool lighting. They showed the nominees on the side there. It was pretty cool. Tonight we honor anime. Dun 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 dun. Across 200 countries and territories. 50 nominees. 34 million votes. Global presenters and musical guests. The Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2024. Oh no, don't tell me.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 2024 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. I'm your host.
Well, you know, it's not as bad as the previous translator.
Hello, John. Hello, Sally.
Okay, this is not great.
What did you think of that gorgeous grand opening by this beautiful orchestra?
So moving.
See, they told him to back up from the microphone because he was talking like this, but now he's like too far away, so now you can't really fucking hear him over the normal conversation that they're having. Wow, Sally, I'm super proud to be a part of this historical moment. You know, we sincerely thank you for being
here. We also
here.
send a huge thank you to everyone out there watching from all over the world.
Pussy.
I agree, some of which are celebrating huge milestone anniversaries.
Alright, now he's like actually at a good spot in the microphone, so.
As the number of people watching continues to skyrocket.
Okay, now you're way too fucking close again.
Tonight's honors celebrate over 50 TV series and films.
God, 50? They're so lit. That's so little. And you know they say, like, they wound it up. Like, there's no way there's a plot there's exactly 50. Like, that's definitely rounded up.
We believe that entertainment, including anime, has the power to connect people. At Crunchyroll, we are committed to connecting people by delivering inspiring anime to the world.
Translator? Translator? Translator?
Through these awards, we would like to contribute. The theme of this year's awards is Fusing Worlds.
What is he talking about?
To be able to celebrate anime and the anime creators with everyone tonight. Thank you, and please enjoy the show.
Alright, cool. Come on. Thank you. Cool. He's like way ahead of the he's like way ahead of the actual award. Like, how's he doing that? There we go. Okay, okay. Oh my god, that intro was long. That was like 10 minutes of just talking. Alright, well, good. Why do they have Lisa announcing for the OG anime? Like, you see, like, she should be doing like something with music.
I'm thrilled to be here tonight to present the award for Best Original Anime.
There we go. God, these translators, man. But Akiba Maid War is awesome, dude. It's a lot of fun. I've actually been wanting to make a review on this one for a while, and I think I might get around to it. It's one of those anime I just kind of love for being really goofy. Very solid. It's a really good golf story if you like golf. But it also has very human characters. Like, a lot of the characters seem very human in that one. I like it a lot. It's one of those goofy golf shows, you know?
Buddy Daddies.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Buddy Daddies.
That's very deserved. Buddy Daddies is a very solid show. I think it went a little bit underappreciated, especially from how close it was to the release of Spy X Family. And I think that it's kind of living in its shadow, especially because it's only a season 1 anime and it does finish in that season, so there's no like sequel or anything. Yeah, I think that's a very underrated show. I like that show. That's a good show. My man kind of looks epic, dude. Look at this guy. Yeah!
Well, receiving such a large anime award, the fact that Buddy Daddies won this award, I'm very grateful. Thank you very much.
Why is the volume constantly switching on these guys, man?
And so, I feel that our characters have really spoken to the audience, and that's why we received this
listen,
award.
Crunchyroll, if you're gonna do translators, can you not have the microphone either so close or have it be so sensitive so that I literally hear every fucking sound that comes out of that man's mouth? Yeah, I'm really appreciative that Buddy Daddies won. And then, like, the volume shifts over, so sometimes it's like... Yeah, I'm really appreciative that Buddy Daddies won the match. She was on the pre-show. She's like an actress or something?
That brings me to one of the things that this category celebrates, the unique style.
I'm confused. They don't have a translator up there. I guess they're betting on people knowing English. Why is an actress doing best character design? The character design in Chainsaw Man is very memorable. I talked about this in my review, though, but, like, I really love Makima's and Power's eyes. I think that's a very notable thing about Theo. Their eyes are going to be leading somewhere important. It did give us Gojo. It could win off of that. I feel like if there isn't a category that it should probably win the most, it's this one. Because I think the art in this show is really good. Yeah, you know how people feel about CGI. This shit wasn't winning any day.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
After designing the main characters, I would say this award really belongs to the young staff members that I handed it over to. So it's really thanks to them that I'm able to receive this award. I'd like to express my gratitude to the staff. Thank you very much.
That was kind of cool. He shouted out the younger people in his staff for basically giving him that award.
And to prove our point,
Why are
they
you
wanted
so
to be here
fucking
tonight,
close to
but
the
since they've
mic?
been
Hello, Tokyo. We're thrilled to help celebrate this incredible year in anime.
Just like all of you, Phil and I are huge anime
They're really
fans.
struggling with the sound. They have to always turn it up.
So as an animation director, we know how challenging it is to make all the elements work together in order to create a complete package. And that's what the award for Best Animation honors. Everyone here in this room has a deep understanding of the hard work that goes into what we see on screen. It takes the perfect combination of visually stunning style, a compelling narrative, and a world that totally immerses the fans. After I watch one of my favorite anime, I look at all the names in the credits and think about how each person worked hours on their contribution to the whole. No matter how big or how small, it takes that kind of dedication. The right visionaries, amazing animators, great writing, and just a bit of magic from every person involved to bring it all to life. Here are this year's incredible nominees for Best Animation.
I do like it when people give credit to animators. Very underrated group of people. Like, the animation is good, don't get me wrong. It's just, particularly this scene, but in comparison to the other shows on here, it's just not as good. Which is kind of wild to say about Attack on Titan. But you know, it's a good show. I wouldn't be mad at it winning Best Animation. I do think it's boring though. And I do think Jujutsu Kaisen has better animation. When you like look at, like, I think they're much better with choreography. I don't know, it's less reliant on just being popcorn entertainment and more really focused. Again, CGI anime, it's not gonna win. I don't think anime fans are ever gonna be fully embraced to it. Particularly in Trigun, I do think it's a little plain looking. But the actual animation is solid.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Do y'all get bored voting for the same stuff every year? Because every year Demon Slayer gets a new anime, and every year it ends up kind of winning this award. How do y'all not feel voting fatigue every year when voting for Best Animation for Demon Slayer? I wish I knew what you were saying, dog.
My job is very particular here in Milwaukee. I'm in charge for a food service company for a school district.
I wonder if he ended up watching like Food Wars or something and was like, yes, I can make people's clothes disappear in cooking. I mean, that was a cool story and all, but like, again, I just feel like shit like this should be on the pre-show. That is kind of cool to see, I'm not gonna lie. I always like seeing like the early stages of animation. You never really realize how big of a property Bandai Namco is. Like, they make everything related to like anime related shit. Like, they make figurines, they make anime, they make games, they make everything.
And can already see the incredible effect anime has on people around the world.
I'm glad anime has such a huge effect on people, bro. It's actually pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm excited to present the award for Best Continuing Series because I know the type of stamina, dedication, and determination it takes to produce something that you're passionate about.
Okay. I kind of like the fact that those little like noodle-looking things on the bottom join up exactly where they stand. Oh, and then they ruined it.
Here are the nominees for Best Continuing Series.
I hate how ahead he is. Like, the other translator was behind, this one's too far ahead. It's so hard to understand what they're, like, talking about. That's my issue with translators as a whole. It's kind of just, they kind of just talk over the people. But then sometimes they talk either too fast or too slow, and then, like, it just becomes harder to process the information for me. I do think Gil 5th is a cool-ass power, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that might be my favorite Gil, and I haven't seen One Piece in a while. That shit just kinda looks fun. Why do they always have to play, like, some of the most important scenes of the season?
One Piece!
One Piece 1. I feel like this was an award only created to give One Piece an award consistently. Like, I'm not mad about it or anything, it's just, it's so predictable, I feel like. There's no real way to do a live thing like this when you like have a translator and shit. Which is, again, captions would just be so much easier. But I understand that would also be kind of hard to do with live footage. I don't know who this is. They said something about her being a popular Indian actress or something. Okay, so they do have an actress doing Best Director, I suppose. Best Art Direction. My fault. This is not Best Director. This is Best Art Direction. So, Chainsaw Man really uses its colors well, and I think it's best shown in the Power show, which is why I'm kind of confused why they're not showing this scene. I guess I do like the art direction, but I wasn't a big fan of the art direction in this one compared to the Entertainment District arc. I felt like this art direction was weaker. I thought the setting was much more boring. It's still a good looking show though. I don't want to get that twisted, but in comparison to Entertainment District arc, it just wasn't the same. I'm starting to run out of things to talk about with these shows because we're just kind of repeating the same shows over and over again. Oshinoko I already talked about with its art direction. They really did commit to it being as similar to the real world as they possibly could. And Zom 100's just a lot of fun with the art, like
Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Demon Slayer wins another one! I should just go in assuming that either Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer is gonna win an award if it's nominated.
The film is screening throughout the world right now. And every time it screens, wherever in the world, we get messages about how much love everyone has for Kimetsu no Yaiba. And this is dialogue from the anime. Everything you do, you should do it for others. And I really feel like
That's kind of cool that he quoted the anime. That was kind of cute. That was kind of cool. You can kind of tell that he does love the show, which is nice.
He's an entertainer, TV personality,
Jesus,
entrepreneur.
the Woe Master himself, Mr. Woland. Dude, the bow tie? Kinda hard, not gonna lie. Horimiya. It's a show I haven't seen, but I have seen, like, some scenes from it, and it does look very nice. It does look very cute. Insomniacs After School is solid. I guess I never really thought about the romantical element in this show. That scene's nice. My Happy Marriage was the one I voted for, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. Something about these tragic romances is so nice to me. A lot of different romances in this one. I gotta appreciate that. We had a good variety. Alright, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Horimiya winning. It looked good. All the Horimiya fans out there, that one was for you. I don't know. I feel like they should focus more on like the actual awards. I get it's cool to like mention what anime has done for people and stuff like that. And I like hearing the stories and all. I just think the award show should focus as much as the awards as possible. Facts. God, you gotta love the British backdrop on that one. Just everywhere in England just looks depressing. Okay, I'm not gonna show that, one, because I still think that's disrespectful if I just showed the entire thing on my channel, and two, I didn't really talk during much of it anyway, so I'll just talk about what I thought about it here. I thought that was a cool way to, I guess, pay homage or to show respect to classic animes that a lot of people have enjoyed for such a prolonged period of time. I mean, when you think about it, 20 years is something just almost unprecedented to enjoy. And then when you think about Gundam, which has been an ongoing series for almost 40, quite frankly, I can't even fathom it. It's something I just can't even think up the words to come up with. So I do think that was a cool way to pay homage to those shows. I'm kind of iffy on there being 2 orchestral performances in this, but I will say I did enjoy both of them. They're very well done. You can tell a lot of work went into conducting these. Yeah, I'll say I enjoyed them. They're nice little halftime breaks, or quarter breaks, or whatever you want to think about them as. Man, I'm really feeling the hours on this, though. I'm not even gonna lie. The last show was a lot more entertaining than this one. I know both of these people, so that's cool. They should know Mercedes, right? Because she wrestled in New Japan and shit, and like Stardom and shit, right? I'm not entirely sure why they're doing the slice of life category, but we'll go with it. Bailey needs a friend right now, and Mercedes is out here doing this. Crazy. She joined an AEW anyway. Bocchi the Rock should win this, surely. But I don't remember what I voted for, because I could have voted for Bocchi the Rock because it's a 2022 anime. I've already explained why DIY is fun. God, they developed their characters really well in this one. What a spoiler for the show, by the way.
Horimiya, piece. Horimiya, the missing pieces.
I like how in the Japanese version it's just called Horimiya, piece. Yeah, I always thought of this show as more as a slice of life than I did a romance. But maybe I just didn't peep the romantical elements. That could be possible. Yeah, Bochi deserved that award. Good for them. Because it's so obvious that so much love and care got put into that show, and I think just winning Best Slice of Life is just... I think it's so much more deserving. So much work went into that show to make it unique and special.
All the staff, everyone involved gave it their best for this
Oh,
piece.
she's crying. That's sweet.
And we spent a year making this, and all of the fans who support us, I want to convey my deep gratitude. Just thank you so much.
I'm still waiting for Megan Thee Stallion. I was promised Megan Thee Stallion. Attack on Titan? I might have voted for Attack on Titan. I do love me some Kota Yamamoto. They also got Linked Horizon again for this. Check out my rant video on the specials. I would have voted for Bocchi the Rock though if I had the option. The music is actually very good. I'm surprised they weren't an actual band when I looked them up. Okay, either they weren't allowed to use actual scenes from Chainsaw Man or they're just being really weird. Because Chainsaw Man, every time Chainsaw Man's been for an award, they've used like a trailer or like some type of other thing. Spoiler! Spoiler! Hey, if you haven't seen Demon Slayer, fuck you. This is a very powerful scene though. I love the piano here.
Attack on Titan. Final season.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I do think Bocchi probably deserved it more though, but I'm not mad at Kota and Sawano winning. I do appreciate the diversity here. We're getting a Filipinos actress in here, you know. We're getting an Indian voice actress in here. This is a great song. I have to respect the Japanese music video department because they have some wild ass music videos. Like, what is this? Last year, Best OP and Best Song was the exact same award, and it didn't make any sense to me because obviously the Best OP would win Best Song because people voted it off of it being a good song with the Best OP, you feel? So this is the test again because I'm pretty sure this won Best OP earlier. Here it is. Here's the test. Come on. Oh no, Idol won. So what the fuck? I don't understand this award. Maybe like they like it as a song. It is a good song though. I'm not saying it isn't deserved. That's a banger. I'm so confused on why I didn't win Best OP earlier then. I don't know. I'm sure you're saying something really profound and interesting here, but I can't understand you.
A futuro es técnicamente seguir viviendo de la danza.
I kind of feel like when in High Guardian Spice, when, whoa. I kind of feel like those scenes in Pop Team Epic when they cut to like the French translator or something, and then he's talking but there's like no subtitles, and then the two characters in High Guardian Spice are sitting there going, yeah. That's how I feel like right now. Like, I have no idea what's happening. By the way, that Mashal dance is like the easiest dance I've ever seen in my life. Like, you literally are just going, that's literally it. Y'all might as well just pack up Mashal's Best OP and Best Song already. No OP that comes out is gonna be topping that. I did not know a Black Clover movie came out this year, but a Black Clover movie came out this year. Very wonderful. This movie does look really good though. Oh, wow, you see that? That attention to detail on the water step there was insane. I imagine Kaguya-sama wins, or maybe that's Suzume. Suzume won.
Suzume.
I mean, from what I've seen from the previews so far, that looks really high quality.
People really loved anime at Crunchy.
Just calling Crunchyroll Crunchy is so funny to me. I don't know why.
At what Crunchy is doing.
I might just call Crunchyroll Crunchy from now on. Crunchy.
The next presenter is a 3-time Academy Award-winning visionary director,
Turn it
producer,
down. They actually got like an actual director to do Best Director. Good job, Crunchyroll. That was nice. Keiichiro Saito absolutely would deserve it, just so we're clear. Again, like, just how much work got put into this show is so... Chainsaw Man is also very similar in this regard. You can definitely tell the amount of work Mappa put into it. Like, a lot of the smaller scenes just look so well done. Again, I really appreciate these low-key, not action-packed, but, you know, good-looking scenes, and they would show an action scene immediately after I say that. But yeah, it also succeeds at stuff like this. I wouldn't be mad at Gojo Sono Shoto winning. Not at all. I think he would deserve it. I don't think he was a first-time director, but he was a new director for Jujutsu Kaisen, and the show didn't really lose its quality at all. I actually think it improved in a lot of ways. The behind the scenes really did a lot for this show for me when it comes to it, and I think that's why I voted for it. Hearing what his ideas were and how his mindset was going into directing Oshinoko was pretty beautiful.
Shota Goshizono, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
He's excited, that's nice. Yeah, it's depressing that Vinland Saga 2 might not win an award. That's such a good anime, and again, it's gonna get snubbed. Alright, you got my attention. Megan Thee Stallion's heel. Alright, let me sit up for Queen. How does she do that so well?
It is my honor to present Anime of the Year!
She was very excited. I wish I could match this level of excitement, but I'm actually pretty tired right now. God, Vinland Saga 2 deserves it so much. It might be my favorite. If it is considered a shonen, it might be my favorite shonen. It deserves it so much. I just don't think it will, though.
The award for Anime of the Year goes to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2!
Yeah, had a feeling. I'm in a bit of a weird position with stuff like this, where it's like, I don't mean this in a way to disrespect Jujutsu Kaisen at all. I think Jujutsu Kaisen's very deserving of pretty much every award it's been given. It's a great anime, right? There's a better show right there, man. And it got snubbed again, and it's just depressing. Vinland Saga didn't win an award. I'm not 34 million people. I'm just one me, and that's my opinion, so. Keep in mind, I'm just one person. To me, the nominations are way too predictable. So many of these anime awards you can guess if you're just aware of what the casual anime fan is watching. And I do completely understand that a casual audience is the largest audience, it's the audience that's going to be attracting the most viewers. That's why you get people like Megan Thee Stallion and shit like that to produce and to be involved into this project, is because to attract the casual fan. I understand that. My point is, I think it sucks that the Anime Awards, coming from the biggest anime distributor on the planet that airs so much more anime per year than what they decide to represent. Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer won most of the awards. And to me, that just kind of makes it stale. Like, what's the point of even watching it if the exact same shows are going to win every single year when there's so much anime that's out there? To me, this is such a poor representation of how much anime there truly is. And that's not even getting into the second issue, which is the nomination system just being broken as a whole. We have 2022 anime winning for the year of 2023. So now we have even less 2023 anime getting representation because we have to throw in 2022 anime because you can't not include them. Again, Bocchi the Rock deserves to be at least nominated. You can't not put it on there. You can't not put Chainsaw Man for a nomination. But they're so worried about this imaginary recency bias thing that instead of doing the obvious, which is just to delay the award voting until about March and then maybe have the award show come at the end of March, they're instead deciding to put 2022 anime in here and then we're just gonna reroute it back to 2023. It just makes it awkward. It's dumb to vote for it. And again, it just leads to a bunch of 2023 anime not getting voted for. I'm not coming at these complaints because the anime I like don't get voted for. It's honestly because the anime that I like don't even get nominated for. It would be nice to have a emotional reaction to these things, but it's so hard to get emotionally invested into this when there's so little representation on what I feel are amazing anime. Mushoku Tensei, for as controversial as it is, deserves to be in more awards than just Best Fantasy, and it for damn sure doesn't deserve to lose to Demon Slayer. Approximately 15 to 20 anime on Anime Trending's list get at least nominated, and because of that, it's a lot more of an entertaining thing to look forward to. So it's all in all, it's just a mess, honestly. It's easy to predict what's going to win each award. If Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer are nominated, 9 times out of 10, they're going to win the award. Even if it's something like Best Fantasy, where 2 of the best fantasy anime in recent memory are on the nomination list, and rather than those 2 winning, Demon Slayer wins it. I'm not gonna stop watching the Crunchyroll Anime Awards simply because I do get entertainment out of watching this. It sucks that I can't have an emotional reaction. It sucks that I'm not emotionally invested into this enough. When Jujutsu Kaisen won over Vinland Saga, I wasn't even upset because I knew it was coming. I'm sorry I'm not someone who might provide the most entertaining reactions. I know. Not only did this air at a super late time, and then I'm recording this video at a super late time, but I'm also just, like, I'm just not emotionally invested into it. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.